Hey guys. Well, it is a lazy Wednesday afternoon and I thought, why don't we go ahead and do our Q&A that we promised a lot. So I don't know if anyone will get on here, but I did have a couple questions come in through Instagram, on YouTube, and I just wanted to start with a few of those. And if no one really gets on, that's totally fine. I just wanted to share a little bit. I hope your summer is going well. Hope things are going well with you. Thanks for sticking with me on my journey here on YouTube. It is so much fun. I've definitely been enjoying it all. So it's been exciting. I don't know if you can hear me really well. I guess we'll work on that if someone pops on and helps me with the audio. But I wanted to share one question starting off that I got from my friend over at My Wandering Path. She said, how do you find motivation to keep going on your tough days, and what is your biggest high of the year so far? So she's probably talking about like homeschooling side maybe. So how do I find motivation to keep going on the tough days? Well, I do have an autoimmune disorder, so that kind of makes things difficult. So I struggle with that. But on the tough days, I think just being consistent and moving on, going through the day, no matter what. I don't think that that's a bad thing, just to be consistent. Now, it doesn't mean that I do everything exactly the same like I would other days. I recognize that it is a hard day and I need to give myself a chance to, be merciful and kind to the situation. Maybe the kids are having a hard time. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's a hard day because of my health or what have you. So I definitely just try to be consistent, try to do something, though it might not look the same as another day where I'm feeling well or the kids are doing better or whatever. But just to be consistent to do something. So with homeschooling, of course, there are hard days. If you're a homeschooling parent out there, or if you have kids in general, you know that there are hard days. So yeah, just, I guess, try to have some consistency. Of course, not perfect at that, but I just try. Let's see. The second part, what is your biggest high of this year so far? Let's see, the biggest high. I don't know. I guess it was maybe finishing the school, going through this school year and finding some other homeschool materials that really worked for me. I thought that was good. I'm looking through my Instagram here. Let's see. If you're not following me on Instagram, I have a weird Instagram handle. It's Mind Your Matters 2. So if you're having a hard time finding me over there and you want to follow me over there, sometimes I share a little bit more of my day-to-day, things I like, whatever, that maybe doesn't make it into a video. So anyways, here we go. Okay. So the high, I guess, would be finishing the school year. So thank you so much to the Wondering Path for sending those in. Other questions? What do you have any videos stockpiled in times of need? No, I usually just, go ahead and do videos when I have them. My most recent one was decluttering over 90% of my kids' toys, and that's been a long time coming. We've been working on that slowly, so that's something that I really enjoyed just putting out there. I know people are into decluttering, and I just wanted to be an encouragement that it's something that you can do, something that is possible, but it's not for everybody. And I mentioned that in the video, that this isn't for everybody. My starting point is not your starting point. My ending point is not your ending point. But just to take the good from it, to encourage yourself to get something done. Maybe you don't have kids at home. I know one lady popped on in the comments and said that she had her 11-year-old is her youngest, and the toys are going back down to just like mini Legos. And I told her, I was like, Legos are like the best investment toy. But she was talking about like how kind of like sad it is to see the toys go. And I totally get that as well. So I don't really have videos to help in a time of need if I'm behind or whatever. I'm just trying to go along as I can. And that's like a question from the Utah side. Hi, Melinda. Melinda popped on here. Hello, welcome. Just doing a small Q&A, nothing large. We had some questions asked about my high for the year. How do I stay, motivated? I don't know if it was necessarily like a YouTube only question or if it was just like motivated in life. And that's my friend from The Wandering Path. And Melinda Plain and Simple is a great friend on here as well. She does a lot of really good decluttering videos. She's very sweet. You would enjoy her if you haven't necessarily found her yet. Let's see. What was the other one? How many pairs of shoes do you have? That's funny. How many pairs of shoes do I have? Well, actually, I did a big shoe declutter because my shoes, I don't know. Like, I think after having so many kids, I definitely struggled with, my feet size changing. And it's sad when you have like your favorites, different shoes you like, and then they just don't really work. And I have been guilty of squeezing my toesies into my favorites, and suffering through because I didn't want to get rid of them. That's terrible, I know. So how many pairs of shoes do I have? I didn't necessarily count. I'm not going to go count right now, but they're less than they were. I'm really excited about that. And here in the summer, I usually just wear like some Birkenstock fakes. I'm looking down there because I just took them off and they're sitting there. I just recently picked up some Crocs that I wear around the house. Have some like terry fluff in it. Anyway, my neighbors turned me on to that. We have 2 neighbors that have them and I was like, I'm going to buy those. So anyway, all about shoes. Let's see. Have you ever cried at a film? Well, I probably cried at this movie more than I would like to mention, but it's so silly. I really love I actually have them over there. Love Comes Softly. And I really love when she, the first one, I can't even remember the actress. Oh my goodness. Anyway, they're so good. And he comes to the wagon train because she had left him a note and the note fell, it's just like classic, like Hallmark-ish, ending. And he goes to the wagon train because she was going to head back, after she had helped him. Oh, I got something from Melinda. I'll read that in a second. Anyway, I just cried because he went and got her and he's like, I didn't see the note. It was just so sweet. I want you to stay. And she's like, I thought you were going to ask you to stay. That's why she was leaving. So, oh my goodness, hilarious. I cry about that. Yeah, I cry about that stuff. Melinda, she says, that's normal. I don't have kids, but I had to get rid of shoes because they no longer fit. Yeah, my feet have changed. I don't know if it's like they're relaxing or something in your body or if it's just like older and your feet get flatter. I mean, I'm both. I'm old and I've got kids. So, such is life. Sounds like a good movie. Yeah, you would really like it. It's over here. I'm afraid if I move, my laptop might fall. I'll be right back. Yeah, so, So, I've got this series. I actually got this. I love thrifting. I need to do some thrifting videos. Let me know if you want some thrifting videos because I really like those, but I just don't film anything, but I thrift a ton and I find some really good deals. But if you want to see some of that stuff, let me know. But I got this for like $6, $5.49. Might be backwards for you. But yeah, the first one is Love Comes Softly, Katherine Heigl. I should know that. Clark Davis. Oh yeah, love him. So there's a whole bunch of them. It's like Love's Long Journey, Love's Enduring Promise, Love's Abiding Joy, but Love Comes Softly is the first one. It's just so sweet. Anyway, I've got all these. They're family approved, Dove Award. They're great. And I found them really cheap at the thrift store, so that's awesome. Oh, they shrink when you get older. Yeah, Melinda's talking to me. If you're on here, comment, ask me a question if you want. We're just chatting for a moment. Not too long. I like chatting. I like getting to know who watches my channel and stuff if you're available. But if not, that's totally fine. Let's see. What was my favorite restaurant? Well, we've got a restaurant down here. Her mom's did. Yeah, they shrink when you get older. So my favorite restaurant, we have a restaurant nearby here, and it kind of reminds me of a little bit of Olive Garden, but like so much better. It's Italian. They got like a brick oven. They do pizzas. My husband loves the pizzas there. It's called Da Vinci's. It's in the city nearby where we live. And it's super nice. So we really like that place to eat. We enjoy it. We think that it's fun. It's like a cute little like bistro feel. It's in an old mill. It's got the wood and the brick, and there's like little Vespa, scooter things, beep, beep, hung up on the wall. Like it's super cool. So I don't know. I really like it. I really like that stuff. Let's see. Okay. All right. So one thing was, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. How long have you been together with your spouse? I was actually talking to my husband about this the other evening. Our kids were asking questions, and I was like, yeah, I mean, Daddy and I have known each other since 2009. And they're just like, 2009, that's forever ago, like, yeah, we're really old. So we didn't get married in actually not 2009. It would be, oh, wow, my numbers are all messed up. We got married in 2010, but we met at college in 2004. I think, yeah, I should have got that together when I asked that question. I thought for sure. I was like, I know the answer to all these questions. Like, I'm good. So yeah, we've known each other since 2004, and we've been married since 10. So we've known each other a long time. If no more questions come with that, where do I see myself in 5 years? So that's, I guess I can answer. So family, my kids a lot older, obviously, 5 years. So I'll have like a 15-year-old for my oldest. And then, yeah, and then down the line, my youngest would be 10. Is that right? My 5-year-old? Yeah. It's basic math, Amanda. Come on. So like that time frame, I'll definitely have some change, and we'll be going and doing, and that will be fun. YouTube, I'm pretty excited where I'm at. I've been accepted into the YouTube AdSense. Exciting. I want to add different things to the channel so that people can support, and then I can, of course, get better gear and do a better job. Yay! So that will be exciting. So in like in 5 years, I don't know, maybe a decent side gig, something that I enjoy as an outlet. It's really cool when it gives back to you a little bit, financially, because then, you can kind of justify the time with like editing and working on the videos. But I really just enjoy it for my own like personal creativity, my outlet that I have. I really like it, and I'm trying to get better and better each video. So if you have any suggestions or videos that you prefer, like whatever, please drop those down below. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging on here. It's been a short, like almost 15-minute live, but I wanted to answer the question from my wandering path that she had when I put that out there. And, Mel was over here discussing with me and sharing along live, which is really sweet as well. So I appreciate you guys. I am so glad to be here. I enjoy sharing and being together, and I hope that you enjoyed as well. Keep being beautiful, you. Oh, you're so sweet, Mel. Thank you for the kind words. I always appreciate that. I just appreciate all of you. So please comment and share. I might save this on my channel. We'll see if it's any profit. Probably not the best quality grainy camera, but an audio might be a little bad. But I just wanted to pop on and be able to share those things with you. I'm going to get a garden video up here in a little bit. I have so much going on here. We've had so much, has been like impossible. So I'll be able to pick up a couple of the plants in my garden, but everything's flourishing. We've already some lettuce greens out, and it's been great. So we've been enjoying that. So I'll be getting that done. I have some more. Overcoming my overwhelming spaces. Let me know if you're enjoying that series. If you know about the series, if you don't, it's on my channel. I've got about 5 videos. I've got some more spaces that I am currently filming and working on, and I'll compile those and get those done as well. So overcoming my overwhelmed spaces. I am. Oh. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your summer. And if we don't speak again, I hope that you have a great time with whatever you're getting into. So I will let you go. Thanks for being here. And as always, I hope that you have a cozy and simple day, and that you're able to do the things that give you joy and encouragement. So we will catch you later. Thanks for being here. Bye. Thanks for sharing. Thanks, Mel. And we'll see you on the next one. Lots of videos on my channel to watch, as well as joining me in the comments below. And follow me on Instagram. All right, we'll catch you later. Bye.